Hello students, welcome to the lecture on Stereochemistry-E Z Nomenclature Part 2. So, rules for determining priorities कि हम किस तरह से nomenclature EZ में nomenclature देंगे तो priorities हम कैसे set करेंगे. So these are known as Kahan-Ingold-Prelog rules after the people who developed the system. CIP इनको कहते हैं. The first rule for very simple cases. Look first at the atoms attached directly to the carbon atoms at each end of the double bond, thinking about the two ends separately. मतलब हर कार्बन एटम के ऊपर जो ग्रुप्स अटैच्ड हैं या एटम्स अटैच्ड हैं उनको हमें सेपरेटली देखना है. The atom which has the higher atomic number is given the higher priority. जो हायर एटॉमिक नंबर वाला एटम होगा उसको हायर प्रायोरिटी मिलेगी. सो हियर इज़ द एग्जांपल. हमने लिया है एग्जांपल जिसमें ब्रोमीन, फ्लोरीन, क्लोरीन एंड हाइड्रोजन ये एटम्स अटैच्ड हैं टू द कार्बन एटम्स विच आर डबल बॉन्डेड. So just consider the first isomer and look separately at the left hand and then the right hand carbon atom. Compare the atomic numbers of the attached atoms to work out the various priorities. So यहाँ हम देखते हैं कि अगर हम फर्स्ट आइसोमर ले रहे हैं तो उसमें हम देख रहे हैं कि ब्रोमीन हैज़ अ हायर atomic number than फ्लोरीन एंड therefore has higher priority. और दूसरे कार्बन एंड पर हम देखते हैं क्लोरीन has a higher atomic number than hydrogen and has the higher priority. Notice that the atoms with the higher priorities are both on the same side of the double bond and this is therefore Z isomer. The second isomer obviously still has the same atoms at each end, but this time the higher priority atoms are on opposite side of the double bond and that's the E isomer. So here's the 1,2-dichloroethene. Think about the priorities of two groups on the first carbon on the left-hand isomer. Chlorine has the higher atomic number than hydrogen and so has high priority. That of course is equally true of all the other carbon atoms in these two isomers. So in the first isomer, the higher priority groups are on opposite sides of the bond. So this is an E isomer. The other one with higher priority groups on the same side. So this is the Z isomer. So E of 1,2-dichloroethene and Z 1,2-dichloroethene. So जब E वाला हमारे पास आइसोमर है उसमें हम देखते हैं कि हायर प्रायोरिटी वाला ग्रुप क्लोरीन है और वो अपोजिट है इसलिए वो एंट गैगन है E है. एंड दूसरा आइसोमर में हम देख रहे हैं कि क्लोरीन विद हायर प्रायोरिटी हायर एटॉमिक नंबर सेम साइड पर है इसलिए ये Z है. सो दिस इज ज़ूज़ामेन 1,2-dichloroethene. एंड नाउ ब्यूट-2-ene. ये एक एग्जांपल हम देखते हैं. So here we see that we haven't got a single atom attached to the double bond but a group of atoms. यहाँ पर group of atoms and not single atom. Concentrate on the atom directly attached to the double bond. In this case, the carbon in the CH3 group. यहाँ हमें concentrate करना पड़ेगा on CH3 इस carbon के ऊपर. Here we can ignore the hydrogen atoms in the CH3 group entirely. However, with more complicated groups, we have to see atoms not directly attached to the double bond. Here is one of the isomers of but-2-ene. So, carbon atom जो CH3 का group है वो directly attached to the double bond है and that's the only thing you have to take into mind. The CH3 group has the higher priority because its carbon atom has atomic number of 6 compared with an atomic number of 1 for hydrogen, also attached to carbon-carbon double bond. So the isomer drawn here has two priority groups on opposite sides of the double bond. So the compound is therefore E, but-2-ene. ऐसे ही हम दूसरा आइसोमर ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं। जब हम CH3 सेम साइड पर लेंगे तो वो हायर प्रायोरिटी का ग्रुप हो जाएगा और ऑन सेम साइड होगा तो वो Z आइसोमर हो जाएगा। एंड दिस इज़ हाउ वी गिव द नोटेशंस E and Z. Thank you.